Grant writing is one of the most important skills every non-profit organization must develop to secure sustainable funding. Many NGOs have strong ideas and impactful projects, yet they struggle to attract donor support because their proposals are not written to clearly communicate the value of their work. In this video, we will explore 10 practical grant writing tips every NGO should understand. These tips are based on real experiences from development projects and donor funding processes. By applying these strategies, organizations can significantly improve the quality of their proposals and increase their chances of receiving funding. Whether you are a program manager, a project coordinator, a development practitioner, or a non-profit leader, mastering grant writing will help your organization grow, scale its impact, and build stronger relationships with donors. Grant proposals are the primary way many non-profit organizations secure funding for their programs. Donors receive hundreds of proposals each year, and they must decide which projects have the greatest potential for impact. A well-written proposal does more than ask for money. It clearly explains the problem the organization is addressing, the solution being proposed, and the measurable results that the project intends to achieve. Strong proposals also demonstrate that the organization has the capacity, expertise, and systems required to manage funding responsibly and deliver meaningful results. For this reason, learning how to write high-quality proposals is a critical skill for NGOs seeking long-term sustainability. One of the biggest mistakes NGOs make when writing proposals is failing to understand the priorities of the donor they are applying to. Each donor organization has its own mission, strategic objectives, geographic focus, and thematic priorities. For example, some donors focus on climate change, others on education, health, or livelihoods. Before writing your proposal, take time to review the donor's strategy documents, funding guidelines, and previous projects they have supported. When your proposal clearly aligns with donor priorities, it immediately increases the chances that the proposal will be taken seriously. A strong proposal begins with a clear and compelling problem statement. This section explains why the project is necessary and what challenge the community is facing. A good problem statement should be supported by evidence. This may include research findings, statistics, community assessments, or data from previous projects. Instead of making general statements, focus on specific problems that affect the target population. For example, instead of saying youth unemployment is high, provide clear statistics that demonstrate the scale of the issue. When donors clearly understand the problem, they are more likely to see the value of the proposed solution. Objectives describe what the project intends to achieve. These objectives should follow the SMART framework. SMART objectives are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. For example, instead of writing improve education outcomes, a SMART objective might be increase primary school attendance among girls by 20% within 2 years. Clear objectives make it easier for donors to understand the results your project will deliver. The methodology section describes how the project will actually be implemented. This section should clearly explain the activities that will take place and how they will address the identified problem. A strong methodology demonstrates that the organization has carefully planned the project and understands the steps required to achieve its objectives. Donors want to see realistic, practical approaches that are based on experience and evidence. Evidence strengthens the credibility of your proposal. Donors prefer projects that are based on reliable data rather than assumptions. This data can come from national statistics, research studies, needs assessments, or previous project evaluations. Using credible evidence shows that the organization understands the context and has taken time to analyze the problem before proposing solutions. Monitoring and evaluation systems are essential for demonstrating project effectiveness. Donors want to know how the organization will track progress, measure results, and learn from the project. A strong M&E framework includes indicators, data collection methods, reporting systems, and evaluation plans. The budget section explains how the requested funds will be used. A realistic budget shows that the organization understands the financial requirements of the project. Each budget item should be clearly explained and justified. Donors are interested in projects that create long-term impact. Your proposal should explain how the results will continue after donor funding ends. This might include community ownership, partnerships, or income-generating activities. Many proposals fail because they are confusing or poorly structured. Use clear language, logical flow, and organized sections. Avoid unnecessary technical jargon. Before submitting your proposal, review it carefully. Check grammar, formatting, budget calculations, and alignment with donor guidelines. A final review can significantly improve the quality of your proposal. Grant writing is a skill that improves with practice and experience. By applying the tips discussed in this video, NGOs can strengthen their proposals and increase their chances of securing donor funding. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to our channel for more insights on resource mobilization, monitoring and evaluation, and development project management.